Yo, what's up guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 16 of the third season of Arifureta today, and this is going to be the final episode of the season, so I'm of course really curious to see how things are going to end, at least for now, because this is not going to be the end of the story, of course. But yeah, it looks like they are at the end of these labyrinths, I believe. So it's going to be interesting to see what else they're going to have to deal with, considering how tricky things have been so far. And yeah, it was also curious the fact that Koki was the only one who didn't pass the previous test, so that was also a bit painful to watch because he was just he was focusing so much on Hajime, just putting the blame on him, that it just failed to realize that he had to deal with himself and not just put the blame on other people. So I don't know how things are going to end for him, because they just put him out, and the idea is to not have him wake up until they are done with these labyrinths. So yeah, I'm just really curious to watch this episode and see what is going to happen during it. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Ooh, that's the guy. I'm not even sure if there's any more challenges or if it's going to be about receiving the prize, or so to say, like the power from these labyrinths. That looks like a portal, yeah. What the? It's only Hajime and Yue. What the? I thought it was going to teleport them somewhere. Apparently, just did something to Hajime and Yue. What was that about? Like, why only the two of them? This was a big surprise. Like, right off the bat. I guess there's still another challenge, because it just crossed my mind that maybe the trials were over and they were like pretty much just going to get the power from these labyrinths. There seems to be something else going on, so I don't know how much they're going to show of the other situations. I would expect them to show like some teasers for what's to come during the next season. Because I'm pretty sure the next one is going to focus a lot on this demon side. And at the same time, Eri, so I thought she was going to be more relevant during this season, but apparently not. Unless they do something crazy during this episode. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Oh yeah, the key to the world. Which one though? That's what I was curious about. Oh my god. Sure. What the? Why are they naked though? Oh. Oh my god. Just enjoying the moment. Oh. She's already here. Hmm. Yeah, about that. And now Shizuku is going to take part a lot more on these moments. Like this. Ooh. Hey, they look like frozen, right? Which makes sense considering the place. Oh. I still want to know what happened. Hmm. Yeah, that's like such a bad thing, right? They're like totally missing the point. Yeah. Yep. Oh, there's Theo. She knows about it all. Or more. I'm actually curious. Like what happened to them? Overeated? Why only them though? Oh wait! So it was because they got the power, but it was so big that it was too much for them? Oh. Gonna be all about dual power. This never crossed my mind that they passed out because of the power they got. It was too much at that point. But now they can actually do the big stuff, so... Yeah, him. That's what I was expecting. Oh, so they're going back to where they passed out? That's sweet of her. I really wonder what's going to happen. Oh my god. Hmm. Hmm. Holy. I kind of feel like it's not going to work yet. I might be wrong, but... Oh, there he is. Hmm. What is he going to do, though? He probably remembers what happened, right? Yeah, that's a good start. Holy, she's... Damn, she's... She's telling him. Damn. He just got put in the friend zone. Definitely, like... It's still sad for him, like, it's understandable how he's feeling and stuff. Oh. Oh, is that it? The thing they're making? Yeah. Really? She needs to get out. But I was thinking, like, they all got the ancient magic, but it only... Like, what happened to Hajime and Yue, them, like, passing out, it only happened to them because they have all of the ancient... Like, these concept magics, right? Like, the others didn't get the previous ones. Or at least not all of them, so... So it was, like, less of an impact to the rest of them. Ooh. Wait! It's the very first episode with It's Hajime! It's literally the first episode! They're actually watching what he went through when he fell. Damn. It's all about the willpower, like they said before. Wait! Are they... Oh, they're still there. For a moment I thought they disappeared. Oh, and that's the key! Oh, they passed out again? Oh, and now it makes sense. That key they show at the end of the opening. It's exactly like that. It didn't even cross my mind. But now I wonder, like, where do they use the key? Yeah, it's like half of the work done, or so to say. They have the key, but I'm expecting them to have to find, like, the door, or so to say, to use it. Maybe that's why... Maybe it's going to be related to the demons. The location, at least. I'm not too sure, just like guessing right now. Oh, it works like that. They don't need like a physical door, just... It opens a portal? Are they going to try it now, or... I mean, it's hard to know what will happen the moment they enter that portal or something. Oh, they're going with that as well. That's actually smart. So yeah, this is all showing what's to come during the next season. Ooh. So now that they have these concept magics, they can keep doing these artifacts, or at least like try. So they can use that key to just open a way to anywhere they want? Including another world? Oh my god. They actually showed it again, like what the... That was so like out of nowhere. Ooh. All right. Hey, the music though. Damn. Is this like their way out? That looks really cool. So they're already on the way there. But yeah, I'm still expecting some challenges before that happens. Oh. Also, that's also a thing, like their parents. Like, this actually made me wonder about it. I'm not sure about the time flow, if it's the same in this world as it is on their own world. Because I don't remember how much time they have spent in this world so far since they got summoned here. But I mean, their parents, they're probably like really worried, right? Like they just disappeared and stuff. Yeah, it's... But then again, like it's hard to know for sure. Like imagine if only like a couple hours passed on their actual world. I don't really think that's going to be the case, but it's something to keep in mind at least. But like I said before, I'm not expecting them to return, at least anytime soon. I'm expecting at least one more season to finish, like to end the story. They have to deal with Eri and this demon side. And then... I'm also not too sure about like these gods and stuff. There's still a lot going on in this world, so... Holy. Yeah, this one. There's a whole army of them. Man, one was already... Okay, that's actually really crazy. I mean, one was already so much trouble before, let alone all of this together. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what's going to happen during the next season. Again, it's easy to have an idea of what's to come. Of course, it's going to be more about fighting against these demons. Again, this is all stuff from before. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember like the state of things when it comes to like relationship between like each of these factions. But as far as I remember, this like God's side, or so to say, they were like actually helping these demons, right? Maybe not helping, but at least they were working together or something for like this common goal. I'm not exactly sure. It's stuff that it's hard for me to remember clearly right now because they focus so much on what Hajime and the others are doing. So it makes it harder to remember some of the other details of the story. But yeah, either way, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what they will be able to do. I'm of course thinking a lot about Eri, if there's going to be any chance for them to like convince her that she's not doing something good, and like I don't know, like it's hard to know, like of course, for me at least, it's hard to believe that they will be able to bring her back. Like it's like she's too far gone already, and like the face that she did at the end of this episode kind of said it all. She's just lost it. She's completely like blinded by this power. But yeah, like maybe they will surprise me. It's something that I'm curious to see during the next season. I don't know when it will happen. I don't think it will take that long for them to make it, but again, it's never like certain how long it will take, so I can just wait and see when they make an announcement. Also, I can't remember. I can't remember if during the previous seasons, if they mentioned like the next season, or so to say. I'm not sure how to put it, but sometimes during some anime, at the end of a season, if there's already like not already, but it's like at the end of a season, sometimes they show that the next season is going to happen, so they pretty much confirm it at the end of the season. So this time it didn't happen. I don't know if they did it for the previous ones during this specific anime. But yeah, like either way, I would assume that they will make it at some point. At least there's definitely material for it. But yeah, it was actually really like interesting to watch what happened during this episode as well, because it was confusing at first what happened with Hajime and Yue, and I'm still like not too sure if I understand it completely. But what I got from it is that since they have been getting all of these concept magics during each of the labyrinths that they went through, now that they got all of them, it was a lot for them to deal with, right? Like it was like a lot of power, so they just it was too much for their brain, so that's why they passed out. And it's like they explained it, right? The reason why it didn't happen with the rest is because they didn't get all of the previous concept magics from the previous labyrinths, because it was mostly Hajime and Yue and some of them as well. Like they have been joining slowly, right? Like I can't remember who was present at each of these labyrinths, but the fact is that not all of them were. It was mostly Hajime and Yue, so it's at least what I get from it and what makes sense as well. But yeah, like they managed to make this key, and it feels like they can use it to go like to any location they want. At least there was this specific moment during the episode. I tried to find it. Because after they made the key, of course. It's here, like, they're like deciding on what they're going to do. And then we see, at least, I think it's all of them. Like, this portal just opens up, and they go to their location. So, I'm assuming that this was done with the key, right? So, it's like the key allows them to like, in a way, teleport to anywhere they want. And with the bonus, like, which is also the main focus here, it gives them a way to their world. So it's still like I'm still like curious about like if it's actually going to work or not. I would assume it will, but they still need to do some things before they finally take this final step. Like we just saw how Hajime is already thinking about creating this artifact to prevent them from being resummoned in this world, which is actually pretty smart. It gives them like some security. Like it makes them at least know that they won't be coming here. So it's like, but that's also the thing. Like even if it prevents them from being resummoned here, there was like some hints from the previous labyrinths that that there's still other worlds out there, right? So, like, I don't know if it would prevent them from being summoned to other different worlds as well. So, this is all like, maybe I'm thinking too far ahead. Maybe it's not even going to be a thing, but of course, it's crossing my mind. But yeah, like, it's still going to be interesting to see how they will do everything during the upcoming season. Mostly curious about like this battle that feels like the final one against the demons and the gods themselves as well. Like I'm assuming that all of that is going to be finished during the next season, but then again it's all just guesses that I have. It's impossible to be certain about it. But yeah, I really enjoyed everything that they did during this season. It was really enjoyable. That there was a lot of focus on many of these different girls as well. It wasn't all just about Hajime and stuff. There was a lot of development for the other girls as well, and not just the girls, but also like Koki, for example. There was this very important moment for him, even if it's a bit sad for him, because I mean he's just literally being put in the friend zone by his childhood friends. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's not like these girls are going to ignore the fact that they fell in love with Hajime. Like, it would be really... It would have been worse if they gave some false hope to Koki, right? Like, knowing that they love Hajime and still, making Koki feel like he has a chance. To me, at least, that would be a lot more mean of these girls than what they just did during this episode, which was just telling him how they feel and how it is, so we can finally move forward, right? So again, there's like a lot of small details in this season that makes things that just adds up to this story and makes this development a lot more like interesting, I would say. So again, just really happy with how they did everything. There was a lot of action, also as expected, a lot of fan service. Like it's something that I'm already prepared when I watch one of these episodes. And yeah, again, just looking forward to see what is going to happen during the next season. Hopefully it won't take too long for them to make an announcement and then for it to be released as well. So with this, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode and to the season as well. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in my next videos.